Radio Newcastle, it's Kelly Scott here, and my guest this morning is the one and only Mr. Joe Mcelderry. Hello.
Good morning.
Now, I just want to know, I'm going to play something. I want to know, what feelings do you have when you hear this?
Oh, God.
Come on.
Not this again. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
But then you think, how many years ago now is that? Was it 2009, wasn't it?
It's 14 years this year.
Do you still enjoy singing that song?
I do. I've got a weird relationship with that song now, because it's like, and I totally get this now when people talk about songs that they're really well known for. It's like I have such a kind of deep love for it, and my love now kind of goes through the love that you get off a crowd from it, because everybody does love it. But I've sang it so many times and I've heard it so many times, and I think because it was the first song, but I've sang so many other songs millions of times. But I think because of that, being off the X Factor and stuff, but I've looked at many ways over the years to change it. We did it this year. This year on tour we do a dance version of it, just to make it exciting. But like, I sometimes think, you know, as much as the audience love it, I'm like, I can only sing it that way so many times, and I'm like, right, let's do a rock version. Let's do it.
No, right, you say that, and then we just go, no, do it the way we like.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm already looking at ways for the next bit. I'm like, right, how can we change it again? I like to change the versions of my songs quite a lot.
Well, that's what I love, because for anyone who's seen you as many times as I have, I've been loads, and I think that's what it is. You always mix it up. You've got a tour on the way, so
yes.
What can we expect from your next tour?
So, Celebrate the Music, we did about, I think, 7 or 8, 9 shows in March and April this year, and then I was having quite a lot of fun, so we extended it, so it's running through September and October. We kick off on the 28th of September and go right through to the 29th, and it's a real kind of, it's quite a nice show this actually, because it's just a celebration of some of my music, some covers that I've never done before. We mixed it up quite a lot on the last set of shows in terms of just plonking different songs in each night and changing things, but it's really fun. I had a really good time doing it, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that.
How do you choose what to put in, like which songs to do? Because obviously you've got the ones you've done, you've got your absolute favourites, and you know, you can sing anything, do you know what I mean? There's loads that you could do. How do you go, right, this is the set list?
I think, obviously, it depends if there's a theme. If there's a theme to the show, and with something like this, with Celebrate the Music, it's kind of a broader kind of, I just wanted to make it a great night out for people. I think after everything we've gone through the last few years, people just want a great night out. So I wanted to kind of incorporate all of those things into that. So it is sometimes quite difficult, because obviously I've got a lot of material on albums, and then people say to us, oh, you didn't sing this song, you didn't sing that, and I'd love to hear this. And I'm like, oh, I'm trying to appeal to everyone. I'm just, you always kind of upset somebody by missing something out. So it is quite a hard thing. So that's why I kind of tend to change the show every night, or just plonk little things in each night to kind of mix things up a bit.
And your super fans that literally go everywhere.
They are,
and that's great for them, because they get to see, if you go into even to a venue just down the road, it could be a different set, couldn't it? Slightly different.
100%.
Is there going to be, in your next tour, Jukebox Joe, you have been to one of Joe's gigs before, you do a bit where you just stand there and go, pick whatever, and you just have to sing it. And even if you don't know the words, sometimes it's a bit dicey.
We did Joe Roulette on the last one, so we had a big spinning board on a big LED screen that kind of plonked the songs. Like, why do I keep saying plonk? What a weird word. And it kind of was picking the songs at random. But then I am doing Joe's Festive Party at the City Hall. We're coming there on the 10th of November.
See, that's the perfect, to get in like a Christmas mode and everything. That'd be amazing. And is this just full on Christmas?
Well, it's kind of, we had the conversation, I was like, it's a little bit early to be full on Christmas, so if we make it a festive, it's kind of your first Christmas party night out, I think. So it's a real it's going to be a party show. There's lots going on. We're already starting to plan all of that now, and I'm looking at ways that we can kind of get the audience involved in the kind of Jukebox Joe section on that. So we're looking at some options of what we can do, and maybe like big sing-alongs and things like that. But it's a night of like Christmas, party, fun, entertainment. That's the City Hall on the 10th of November, and I'm really looking forward to that, because we're going all out.
Oh, the City Hall's always amazing. And what's great about your concerts is, even if you wanted to go along by yourself, you think, do you know what, I'm going to get a ticket. Everyone talks to each other. You end up nattering away. You recognise people you've seen at other gigs, and it's one of the, you've got, I think, some of the friendliest fans ever, because people literally go, when was the last time you seen him? And then there's like a full-on conversation about it.
It's great that, you know, and and I hope it does feel like that, because I think a lot of these people who've supported us have been supporting us for many, many years. So you know a lot of them. You know, you see them in the audience, like, oh my God, there's such and such, and it's a real nice kind of community feeling. And obviously, for me, I feel so at home on stage. So to have you say that from how it feels in the audience, that's great. Because I always want people, when they come to the shows, to have the kind of fun, uplifting experience of a concert, but then also moments where you feel like I'm performing for them in their living room. You know, I want it to feel personal.
And let's say you did that during lockdown. How many?
I did actually do that. Yeah,
there was a lot.
there was nobody there, but
You were having a fine old time.
we live streamed to many people, but there was nobody in my living room.
Oh well, you're not going anywhere. We've got some more conversation, because I want to find out about Panto as well, which is right. It's true. I saw you in your little green outfit, Jiminy Crickets, isn't it? Can't wait. We're going to find out all about that and where you can see Joe over Christmas after Mary J. Blige and Family Affair on BBC Radio Newcastle.